Your usual?
Sure.
Okay, chicken salad with no dressing.
No, you know what? Make it waffles. With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer. Oh, and if you want some more coffee, just shout. Next service, waffles with bacon on the side.
Thought Batman was supposed to be tough.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer, Owens. But there's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
You gonna check that guy out? He's down the back. He's just been sitting there, staring out the window. You gonna check that guy out? He's down the back.
Some people got no respect. Meaning that one guy got $75,000 in
Christina Bell?
Can you believe that?
As in mass murderer Christina Bell? Really? What's she like?
Fine. Normal,
We
you know.
spent it all. All of it?
Smart.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play. Gotham, this is your only warning.
Scarecrow's threat worked. Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City. Today, not so many. The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham's finest.
Scum. Criminals. And worse. Not enough good people left to stop them. It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
Yeah, but why gas all of Gotham just to hit guys like us?
Oh, I don't know. He's probably got a, what do you call it, a plan or something?
What kind of plan?
How should I know? If I could figure out plans of guys like him,
This world needs...
Protocol 10 thing. Man, that's a while back. He took a bunch of us down outside the Monarch. Bastard broke my arm in 2 places. Look, it moves funny.
This is more like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died.
The bat's been in control for too long. It's about time we turn the tables on it.
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
All units, we've got a 1033 in Sector 2. Missing patrol car. Unit 247. Suspected officer down.
Hey, Batman. Every damn time.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
Somehow, he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location.
Finally, Gotham belongs to the right people. No way we're giving it back. Evacuate? Screw that. Scarecrow don't scare me.
Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places.
Get after it! You're going down, Batman!
I think this is gonna be one special Halloween. respect no one, except maybe Batman. But you? No way.
It's true. I was his right-hand man back in Arkham City.
No wonder he ended up dead. So how come you're not working with Harley now then?
And we never really got along. I think she was jealous, you know? Evacuation? Ha! Batman will take care of Scarecrow, and I'll take care of everybody's stuff.
Omar? Hello? Omar? It should be working now.
Damn, you qualified for comp?
Mic check
How
one,
much
two.
you getting?
More than enough. Anyway, this buddy of mine
Can you hear me, Omar?
says he can make me perfect.
He better be good. It's gonna take a real artist to fix a face like that.
It's Batman! And put your foot down! Smash it!
Get out of here!
He's here! Run!
Yeah, I can't wait till Scarecrow releases that crap. Life will start.
Can you hear me good, Omar? Omar, I'm playing this on a new computer here, but my headphones are broken now, so... And I can't use my Bluetooth on this computer, because I don't have a Bluetooth thing. So I have to buy another set of headphones with a wire. Just more money again. But, for the time being, I'm using the monitor volume. So you can see there's like no slowdowns whatsoever. And I have everything on high, Omar, so... well, as high as YouTube will let me play the fucking game without paying for YouTube Premium. Not even YouTube, it's XSplit, I'm sorry. I don't know, Omar, something with the wire. It was on its way out anyway. It was Omar, headset's like older than you, man. You gotta be like 10 years old or something, fucking old ass. Not a headset, it's really just headphones. Cheap headphones.
If we don't find something soon, I'm
So when you play New Game, this is a New Game Plus. It puts it on the hardest difficulty, but it gives you all your items. But you don't know when they're gonna hit you. See, you just have to time it. I'll tell you, running at like close to what was it? It's like 90 frames almost. It's looking real nice, man. It's flowing good, and there's not one stutter or anything, man. It's pretty cool. I miss Batman, Omar. I gotta remember to do that though. I miss Batman, Omar. You?
Falcon 5 to control. Riders in Chinatown, over. No, please. This ain't your city anymore. Look out! It's Batman!
Oh. Get that motion blur. Oh my, I can leave all my settings on super high. Give me that baseball bat. No bat for you. But I'll use it. Look, Omar, it's Batman with a bat.
Don't leave me here, please.
I got you, Mr. Officer.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me.
Omar, I'm telling you, once you get your i9 and everything in order with your graphic card, I think you got to get the Batman games for a computer. Because they run so nice on a good computer. And if you like Batman, these are the best Batman games that we'll probably ever see. Because I don't even think Gotham Knights is going to be that good. I love these games. I tell you, I could play these games a million times over. You will not be disappointed. Well, I wouldn't install them until you get your new processors and stuff like that. You know, like just you want to run them at like max frames and shit.
I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
Call off your men, Jim.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards.
Oh my god, play.
They just fired an RPG at us. Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back now. That's an order.
Oh shit.
Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
It's been a while, Omar. It's coming back to me.
You've got to stop them.
Don't worry, Jim. He's mine.
Omar, you see how smooth it's running though? Don't take the resolution into effect because that's my fucking streaming program and YouTube. But look how smooth it's running, like no stutter whatsoever.
That takes care of the vehicle.
And I got all the settings on high, Omar. Look, watch, I go to options. Look. Wait. See, look at the game difficulties on Knightmare. That's the highest it can go. Alright, graphic options, and if you look, this I leave because of my monitor, but as you can see, it's high, you know, 90 FPS, trilinear, everything's on. As for this stuff, Omar, keep this in mind if you install this game. I don't know if... is that game even out yet, Omar? It's not even out yet. Alright? I'll buy it, though. I'll buy it if it's good. If it's not good, I'm not gonna get it. But this stuff here, Omar, some reason I heard it crashes the game. I didn't try it yet. They might have fixed it, so I'm kind of nervous of trying them. So I'm leaving them off for now, but maybe I'll fuck with it later. But right now, everything is running beautiful. Like, it ran pretty good on my other computer. I feel like it ran pretty good on my other computer, but not really good.
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell!
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay, okay! She's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know!
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one! Ah!
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Okay, so some power scale said I was watching a live stream and they were scaling Wally West versus Superman. They said Wally West wins. Who's Wally West? Blue Flash or something? Oh, come on. They just want everybody to beat Superman. I'm losing interest on the arguments lately. Look at the motion blur on my wings when I look. You see there's like motion blur on the side of my wings? That's new. Because you gotta remember, Omar, to run this game good, I had to turn off a lot of settings, even with the other computer. Even though I ran it like okay, I didn't run it great though. Like this is beautiful. It's like another experience, man. That's why it's like even though I must have played this game how many times, it's like another experience to me. I mean, look at this. Look, Omar, there's not one slowdown. Like, do you see this shit? Like, no slowdowns whatsoever. Like, no stuttering, no slowdown. I don't know, you probably don't notice it, but I notice it. Like, what do you notice, though, about it, Omar?
What are we doing guarding this freak anyway? The knight said we get to see some action.
Hold on, Omar. Let me just, get my Gatorade. Just heating up food, Omar. Yeah, it'd be like jumping, right? Like not all the time, but like when I glided and shit, I noticed. Like now there's like no jumping at all, which is cool. That's why I'm just walking around testing shit. Look, watch. Boom. do a high fly, right? Look at that. You got motion blurs. Boom. No, it's like so smooth, man.
Let's hit a liquor store next.
Alright, let's... Dive, we'll go that way. Oh, sorry. Dive, we'll go this way. I didn't want to look. Alright. There you go.
Until we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The movement is killing me.
Do that.
Don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready.
Right. Like, see, like, no stutter. It's beautiful.
No way I'm joining with Scarecrow. I like working for Two-Face. Half the time, anyway.
Oh yeah, they'll probably look way better. Do I have any explosive stuff to use? Let me see. Hold on. Oh, I don't want to call it that. Look at the lights on the Batmobile. You don't notice the difference with the lights on the Batmobile too? I feel like those lights were not as pronounced. I don't know. Maybe they were? No way, they weren't. No way. No, nothing was pronounced like this. Those lights were not pronounced like that. Alright, so let's get out of the Batmobile for a second. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm used to like getting out of cars with different buttons.
Two-Face, Penguin, Riddler.
Okay, so down is the weapons. Let's check out smoke pellets.
I'm working solo from now on.
Alright. Smoke looks better, but I think to get the smoke to look really good, you gotta turn that shit on. And I'm kinda nervous to do that. I don't feel like having game crashing.
Bad case of bad envy.
Wait, can I do my slide? Wait, that's a jump kick. Slide I think is a circle, no? Oh, that's the roll. Hold on.
Remember, if you see Batman, shout and charge.
It's been a while.
Never fails.
There's like a running slide move. It doesn't seem like I know how to do it. Jump kick. I don't know.
Penguin and Two-Face working together? That's weird. I
Does
don't
that
like
say
it.
kill the bat? See, like, you see this though, Omar? Like all these little graffiti things, a lot of that stuff is not on the details when you have to lower the settings and stuff. They take a lot of those things out. Ow, Omar. Soon, Omar, soon. Soon, Omar. But then you're just gonna, don't send it to me now. I'll ask you when I'm gonna do it, and then you'll send me the one to do. Look at the lights, though, Omar. Like the lights, the lens flares and stuff. Looks pretty good, man. Not bad.
You hear about Riddler? He's gone crazy. Crazier than usual, anyway.
There's actually motion blur in my jump kick, too. Look. Wait. You can see, like, motion blur in my jump kick. It's kind of interesting. So, again, I had to turn off motion blur last time I played, so... There's a lot of good stuff.
I didn't think Scarecrow had what it takes to pull this off. He proved us all wrong.
Control, Batman's engaging. Man, he ain't going easy on those guys. Over.
Omar, you still think Arrow could beat Batman? don't know why you ever thought he could to begin with. Yeah, Batman has a contingency plan for the entire Justice League, but he never had one for Arrow. Because if Arrow ever goes crazy, he never thought it was important enough to have a contingency plan.
Back up. There's no way through.
Hold on.
Control, looks like we got a body. Rooftop of the Gotham Herald. 1004 out.
I heard gas masks ain't gonna help. Toxin's too powerful.
Omar, he never thought it was important enough to have. Yeah, he would need a continent of range. He would need like fucking 10 football fields of range.
Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all.
No way is Batman working with Scarecrow. No way. Where'd you hear that? Some freaks chaining up dead bodies. Sounds pretty nasty. Let's go see. We're gonna need a damn bomb to take out that car of his. Did you see the look on that cop's face when he turned the corner and saw us? Ha! I think he ran all the way back to GCPD.
Hey, Omar, did you check out the...
Weird. All the radio stations are playing that emergency broadcast song.
Plastic Man? Oh, give me that Plastic Man shit.
I think I saw Batman earlier. Guy's looking a little hairier these days.
Don't give me that Plastic Man shit, Omar. Now you're sounding like someone I know. Omar. Let me explain something, Omar.
Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws loose?
me explain something, Omar. Why can't Superman just freeze him with his frost breath and send him in the Phantom Zone? Because the only way Batman has access to the Phantom Zone is through Superman. You know that, right? So that's Kryptonian technology that Superman pretty much knows how to use. I'm sure Batman could learn it because Batman's smart enough, but couldn't Superman just freeze him, throw him in the Phantom Zone? That's what he did to the Teen Titans.
There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing.
Keep in mind, it's a bit harder for Batman to freeze. It's a little bit harder for Batman to freeze something. Than Superman.
By the time we're finished, there's gonna be nothing left of this stinking city. You gotta hand it to Scarecrow. He's given us the keys to the whole city.
Omar, do you like Plastic Man all of a sudden? I thought you didn't like him too much. You sound like Steven now.
Two-Face ain't forgetting what the Bat did to him in the courthouse. He wants payback, and I want to be there to see it.
I got a taste of Scarecrow's fear gas once. I really, really don't want another one.
That's pretty brutal.
What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
Omar, Batman's contingency plan for Arrow is to beat him up. And that's it.
Batman's got a tank now? Guess we got him scared.
Batman's contingency plan. Batman's contingency plan for Arrow is to just beat him up.
Enough gas to hit the entire city.
Where's Harley anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down.
He would have to use like Scarecrow's fear toxin to do that, maybe. It'd be kind of weird. I don't know. It'd be kind of hard to do that. What's his contingency plan for Wonder Woman?
I'm gonna find the Bat, drag him out of that tank.
Wonder Woman's gotta be pretty difficult.
Personnel, whatever.
Doesn't have too many weaknesses.
Just watch me.
Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, but how do you... That's where comic books get stupid. Like, how would you know that water would be the fear of Aquaman?
Ivy and Scarecrow had some sort of falling out. I think he may be breaking out the weed killer.
Alright, so what's his contingency plan against Wonder Woman?
prison riots in my time, but this is way better. Don't forget, we gotta go see Penguin later. He's got something special planned.
One more.
I hear there's some nutcase going around, nailing people to walls. You said you were getting the smokes. That's the whole reason we raided that damn place. Okay, we'll join a couple of rides. But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow.
That's weird, Oma. I don't even know what the hell you're saying.
Poison ivy's in town. Really?
The hydrophobia makes more sense than that.
The asylum.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that. These contingency plans are sounding like they're written by idiots.
Don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Here's the wait. You don't know now. Be my guest. I'll gather up a story here. Does it sound like a joke? You don't know what's going against me. Have you seen him? Done something else.
Looks like he's taken a knife and cut chunks out of it. Rumor is he got his face torn off by some freak called Killer Croc. Really? Looks deliberate to me. Yeah, well, I guess he figured he should look the part. You know, like a scarecrow. That's messed up, man. And speaking of messed up, why is she here?
I'm here because your boss has an inferiority complex. After all, he's only human.
Nobody asked you, freak. They offered her the chance to join. She said no. Scarecrow's gonna use her as his new
The doors are locked. I'll have to find another way in.
able to control plants with her mind. Really?
Stick around and maybe you'll find out.
I've seen it with my own eyes. One of the guys who...
Look who it is. I can't say. You should really review your security. Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan. Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Nothing like a little natural immunity.
that, Homer.
What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello.
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out.
Yeah,
and
sure.
Gotham would be ours.
Over my
Green
dead
Lantern
body.
is hope, I think, or some shit like
I
that.
believe that was the idea.
Or willpower. Green Lantern's will.
I told him that I wasn't interested
Yellow
in his
is,
pathetic human games.
no,
And when I
orange is
came
hate
to,
or greed.
I was locked up in that room.
Rage is red.
It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me.
Yellow
Nature
is... What is yellow?
always
Yours?
wins. Will he ever learn?
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Go, go, go! We got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed. It's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good. I thought this would be tough.
.60mm cannon operational. Riot suppressor engaged. Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
I feel like Batman's contingency plan are a little harsh.
He needs to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
Alright, I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Superman, Omar. Please, none of them are fucked, Omar. Contingency plans only work if they are unaware of the plan. Superman's not an idiot, Omar. He may know Batman has contingency plans. Just fucking shoot a laser right through his heart. At the end of the day, Batman's a fucking human, Omar.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
You know, Batman even had to make a contingency plan against himself, right? Like in case he goes crazy or something. He has like, I don't know, some self-destruct thing.
What the hell?
He did contingency plans against everything.
Kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell.
God damn this cool.
You feel safer now that I'm all locked up? You can't lock me in here like some human. You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now. It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her?
Will be commended when this is over. But the work starts now. Priority 1, we're here to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. On a minimum.
I don't see much coming back the other way. We're on our own here.
Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's gotta be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
I'll find that missing fire crew.
After you
Good luck out there, Batman.
I want you to link up with Michaels.
Never seen him up close before.
We've got your back in here, Batman. All of us. Owens from the diner probably wants you dead, but everyone else, Team Batman.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owens is a good cop, lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
You should hear some of the stuff he's saying. Sounds like he's dying in there. Anyone figured out whether this is contagious? Maybe we should stick him in the cell with Ivy.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for... Oh!
Just keep waiting for something bad to happen. And then I realize it already has.
What's your name?
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank. Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruins and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth and all.
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
You'd have thought regular people would have figured it out by now. Laws don't protect them. Never have. These days we got more rights than victims. It's crazy. Strange was actually doing them a favor with Protocol 10. And what do? Kill him and pay us damages. Who says crime don't pay?
Hi, Omar.
Did you see the look on that cop's face when he turned the corner and saw us? I think he ran all the way back to GCPD.
like contingencies and stuff like that?
Contingencies? That's a sonic matter. Remote control. Ready on my watch. I missed the head.
I'm getting out of here!
That's fun, right, Omar? Like a drone, Omar. That's kind of funny. What else do I got here? It's the beginning of the game, but I have a lot of stuff. This is a new game plus. This is the good way to do a new game plus, because they put it on the hardest difficulty too. So you don't get to see when they hit you, but they give you all your items.
The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon down west. That was their last reported location.
I'll tell you the truth, Omar, though. Let me see. I want to use... What, Omar? What do you mean? Why, Omar? Why does it have to be in your bed, though? It's kind of weird. Just changed my outfit.
This is more like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died.
Here he is! Get him! Gonna have some fun with you, Batman!
Smash his face in!
See, Omar, that's how you beat somebody up.
You know
Alfred, I found a mutilated body, but this isn't the one Cash told me about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death. Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six. Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
That's pretty cool. You could super eject yourself. Did you see that?
I thought Arkham City was fun, but this is another level. Batman's got a tank. That's cheating.
comes on. That's how you do it. Look. Alright, Omar. Damn, I got my fucking mosquito bites all over me. It's not fucking monkeypox. Anyway, Omar, I gotta get going. I'm fucking tired. I'll talk to you later, Omar. You need headphones. Tired, Omar. You tired too? You tired too, Omar? You tired too, Omar? Omar? I just ordered new headphones, exact same ones. Almost, just an updated model. Alright, Omar.